Good afternoon. So, surf certainly running down here again today. Some of the guys out there surfing are getting a bit of hard time. I'm watching some pretty savage wipeouts. Young kids playing down in the water. It's a lovely afternoon to be at the beach. Before I came, I was listening to an interview, and the person being interviewed made an interesting point, which I'll expand on because it's one of Napoleon Hill's concepts. And he said, if you don't have a goal in your life, life will give you one. And Napoleon Hill covers that very well in Outwitting the Devil, in that book that came out after he died, and very much in Think and Grow Rich and The Law of Success in 16 Lessons. It was one of Napoleon Hill's big things: have a clearly defined goal and a burning ambition for its achievement. And that's an important point for all of us, is we need to have, even at a minimum, it helps to understand what our passion is, what the things are that give us joy in our life, because that can lead us into that dark space of apathy, loneliness, depression, anxiety, boredom. But when we know what we want, or we have a clearly defined image of what we want, we can then go about doing it. And in the doing, sometimes we get lost in it, and we have so much joy, so much pleasure, it's like we go into an altered state. And that's the thing that can keep us going through all sorts of trauma and stress in our lives, is just having something to work on. Now, if you're unsure, if you really don't know what you want, start with making a list of things that you're passionate about. And you can do that. What are the things if you weren't working and you had the time off and you had the money, what were the things you would do? And then work up from there. Work up to what it is you actually want. How your time on this planet, how your walk through this earth can be left. You can leave a legacy, and what would that legacy be? So work out what it is you want. Some people it's just, it could be doing up cars, it could be all sorts of things. Some people want to make a major change in this world. And at the bottom of it, I think that's most of it. So start with that, start with your list, give yourself a week, and we'll see how you're going next week. So cheers everyone.